This meeting is being recorded.
Mr. Mayor, it's 10 o'clock.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clerk. Good morning to everybody. Thank you for, number one, agreeing to this very important meeting as we continue to move the projects forward for our transportation and road improvements. At this time, we have a roll call, please, Mr. Clerk.
Yes, sir. Good morning. It's a roll call for the July 12th special called meeting. The Honorable William Bill Mayer, Edwards Mayer.
Here.
The Honorable Catherine F. Ryle, District 1.
Present.
The Honorable Carmelita Gums, District 2.
Present.
The Honorable Helen Z. Willis, District 3.
Present.
The Honorable Naima Gilliard, District 4.
Here.
The Honorable Corey A. Reeves, District 5.
Present.
The Honorable Councilmember Khalid, District 6.
Present.
And the Honorable Mark Baker, District 7. Mr. Mayor, you do have a quorum.
Okay, next agenda item.
Mayor.
Yeah,
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm calling for the agenda item, Mr. Clerk.
Yes, the agenda item is a request council approval of the Transportation Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax, T-SPLOST 2, Intergovernmental Agreement.
Mayor,
Yes, ma'am.
I move that we approve the 2021 T-SPLOST IGA with the City of South Fulton for the final City of South Fulton T-SPLOST 2.
Second. It's been properly moved to second. Any discussion?
I have discussion.
What is your discussion, Mr. Khalid?
Is Mr. Valenzuela available?
I don't know for what reason, what you want.
Well, he is our public works director, right? He would be responsible for all the T-SPLOST projects.
What is your comment, Mr. Khalid?
I have a question. I have a question for the person who will be implementing these $103 million of projects. Is he available?
I will get him available, but you must understand you voted for these projects and you had ample time to talk to Mr. Valenzuela. You made many motions to change it. We took those things in until 1, 2, 3. But I will get Mr. Valenzuela. Mr. Valenzuela is Mr. Clerk. Is Mr. Valenzuela on? Mr. Clerk?
Mr. Valenzuela is on vacation. Mr. Anu Sasavath, the Deputy Public Works Director, is available for any questions.
Would you please get Mr. Anu on the phone so we can answer these questions that we have already answered in previous meetings?
He's available on the line, Mr.
Okay.
Sasavath.
Thank you so much. And just a point of clarification for the record, while I did vote for these T-SPLOST projects, I did not vote to have an emergency meeting on Monday to make it convenient for Fulton County to have a press conference so that they could do a victory lap about these projects. I didn't vote for that. And I didn't vote to have this meeting today. So, Mr. Anu.
Stop right there. Stop right there. There is no victory. There is no signing ceremony. We're the only city that's out. If we do not vote today, we may lose our contribution from the IGA. Stop being political. That's what it is. It's a second step in to make sure that we have the infrastructure and transportation that we need. Let's not be political.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. We're politicians. This is politics. So this is
you
what
are
we do.
politicians.
So
Mr.
my question for Mr. Sasavath is, if I have the floor, my question is, Mr. Sasavath, we've had there have been several emails about the old national sidewalks, and They are not included in this T-SPLOST. There has been some confusion about the funding, and I just wanted to be clear, since they are not in here, that the funding for those is in place, and that those projects will go forward, that whatever funds we need to match with Fulton County or to provide, that all of that funding is in place. Is that correct?
Good morning, Mayor and Council. It's Anu here. Councilman Khalid, just want to respond to your question on Old National. That Old National sidewalk project is a CIP project. It is not on our T-SPLOST list. It will be a project that we completed for that Old National district there for the sidewalks. Have we decided where all of the funding, have we appointed all of the funding for those projects? Which projects are you requesting as far as
for the sidewalk
projects?
Yes.
The submission of projects that we submitted to Fulton County was approved on June the 8th, as you're aware. And that was approved by Fulton County on their June 30th meeting. So the list.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about the T-SPLOST list. What I'm saying is that I've gotten a series of emails, and I just want to ensure that we have identified the funding sources to complete the Old National sidewalks.
Mayor, I call point of order.
Point of order.
This special call meeting is specifically advertised to discuss the T-SPLOST 2 IGA, nothing else.
Absolutely, you're absolutely correct. One thing I want to say here is that, Mr. Khalid, you don't have no money until you vote on this. So what it means, money is being procured for certain projects. Unless we get this done, there is no money.
Well, Mr. Mayor, as you know,
do you accept my point of order?
I do. Will you champion your remarks around the IGA group?
Yes. Since I have not heard an answer about if we have identified the funding for Old National sidewalks, and that project is 20 years old. It started under Commissioner Emma Darnell, and I know that she is watching right now. I will not be able to vote for this. That's it.
Mayor?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have me in the queue next?
Yes, I do.
I'll call the previous question, please.
All right, let's vote on the previous question.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Let's vote on the previous question.
So vote to call the question, the previous question. Councilmember Rao,
Yes.
Councilmember Gomes,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis,
Yes.
Councilmember Gilliard,
No.
Councilmember Reeves,
Aye.
Councilmember Khalid,
No.
Councilmember Baker.
Abstain.
Is there a conflict, Mr. Baker?
Well, I'm uncertain about whether Councilman's questions are relevant. They seem like they're in concert with what we're trying to vote on, and I don't know why he can't receive his answers. So I'm a little unclear. You've already accepted the point of order, so I can't be in concert with a vote to eliminate those questions that I feel that some of them are relevant.
Okay. So you really have no conflict at this time?
No, I do have conflict. My conflict is I believe that his questions are pertinent questions in reference to those sidewalks on Old National. If we have to make a vote, and this is the discussion period.
Okay.
Mayor, discussion for previous question. Do you mind?
Excuse me, let me get the vote. What was the vote?
The motion was approved, 4 yeas, 2 nays, 1 abstention.
Okay. Mr. Willis, you still have the floor.
Oh, no, I was trying to make my comment during discussion concerning to the previous question because the attorney sent us guidance on when we can abstain. And that's all I was going to say.
That's why
Thank you.
That's why the question was asked. Mr. Clerk?
Yes, sir.
Call for the vote.
The main motion is to approve the T-SPLOST 2 intergovernmental agreement. It's a motion by Councilmember Mayor Pro Tem Willis and seconded by Councilmember Reeves. Roll call vote. Councilmember Rao,
Councilwoman Rao.
Yes, yes, I'm sorry.
Councilmember Gums,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis,
Yes.
Councilmember Gilliard,
Saying
What reason? What's your conflict?
I'm conflicted for all of the reasons that Councilman Baker said, and I should have said that instead of saying no, but I am conflicted.
Okay, go ahead.
Councilmember Reeves,
Aye.
Councilmember Khalid,
Abstain.
Go ahead.
Councilmember Baker.
Abstain.
Okay.
That item is approved. 4 yeas, 0 nays, and 3 abstentions.
Okay, that item is approved.
Mayor,
Yes.
the measure got approved and that's fine, but do you mind asking council members to go back and review the email sent by the city attorney regarding to abstaining? People are abstaining improperly and I just don't want any problems in the future.
I understand.
I move that we adjourn if there's nothing else.
Mayor Edwards, I would like to know what is
There's
improper.
a motion on.
If it's going to be
Let's-
stated
let's-
that
let's-
it's improper, I want to know what's improper.
Okay, you go back and read, we'll get the memo to you.
It was said publicly that it is improper, so publicly we should know what is improper.
There's a motion on the floor. Can you allow me to get a second?
Yes.
Second.
It's probably moved in second. Your discussion, Ms. Gilliard, you would like to have a copy of the
No.
memo sent by?
No, I don't need a copy. I don't need a copy, Mr. Mayor. I have a copy.
Okay.
It was publicly stated that we abstain improperly. I want to know what is improper.
Mr. Attorney, is the attorney on?
Yes, Mayor.
Would you answer that question, Mr. Hunt?
When you're abstaining, it is under our chart is to be for conflict, not one of a personal nature, but basically one of a two. You may have an interest or an improper interest or something that would make you legally conflicted versus personally conflicted.
I have,
Miss,
Thank you.
are you all right? Okay.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
Mr. Mayor,
The meeting,
Mr. Mayor, I also have comment.
the meeting.
Mayor, I made a motion to adjourn and none of this
I'm
is
gonna carry that
referenced.
motion.
Thank you.
Let's carry that motion.
It's a motion to adjourn.
Yes.
Councilmember Rao,
Yes.
Councilmember Gums,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Willis,
Yes.
Councilmember Gilliard,
No.
Councilmember Reeves.
Aye.
That's yay or nay?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you. Councilmember Khalid,
I abstain, and the legal reason for my abstention is that the attorney that this mayor has appointed has now twice changed the rules on abstentions in the few months that he's been here. I need us to pick a rule and stick with it.
Excuse me, Mr. Clerk, Mr. Khalid, the mayor only makes the recommendation to you. You're the one who voted on him. So let's not go there. Just stop being political.
He's your appointee.
Go ahead, Mr. Clerk.
And
Go ahead,
since
Mr.
he's
Clerk.
been appointed,
Go ahead,
he
sir.
changed the rules for abstentions twice.
Mr.
Stop
Clerk,
changing
go
the
ahead.
rules.
Go ahead.
Councilmember Baker.
Aye.
That motion is approved to adjourn. We are adjourned at 10:13.
Meeting adjourned.
Have a good day, y'all.
You too.